Grace and Ugo, praise God you belong to Christ. You are his body and his bride, both object and conduit of his love. Grace, you are a favored daughter he is especially fond of, and Ugo, you are a mirror for his magnificence, a man who reflects Christ's glory in your character and life story. I hope you know that when his favor marries his glory, he is honored by your decision to trust his infinite wisdom above the earthly structures we sometimes put our faith in. After all, who could possibly bear seeing him face to face unless he pairs his powerful majesty with the gentleness of his grace? So today, allow parable to meet poetry as we all witness how your storied settings contain lessons of life about the beautiful blessings of Christ. I'm so grateful that your union reveals aspects of God's nature that we can all rejoice in. Let's pause to remember how the Father spread his sun rays like seeds across each of your landscapes, how the revelations produced by the roots of his truth lined your paths as you've walked and clothed your words as you've talked, enhanced your understanding as you've listened and shared, matured your compassion as you considered and dared to be vulnerable, sustained your purpose as you've maintained your focus on pleasing our King. When your paths begin to converge, there was uncertainty and peace. You've navigated whole sequences of seasons, came upon places where you found that the bricks of God's faithfulness fit perfectly together to build bridges called trust, to build bonds called love, to build a covenant called peace. Do you remember these things? I implore you, don't forget, because I believe your steps are stones of remembrance to commemorate his goodness as he guides you through the unexpected and unimagined. Do you recall how you've leaned on the rock that is our God, despite the seemingly shifting sands of the unfamiliar? How you've released misperceptions that what's common to our customs is stronger than the King of all generations and the Creator of all nations. Recognize God's molded you both such that your paired perspective is richer and thus more truthfully aligned with the vast scope of his vision for this world he's redeeming. Today, I simply praise God that in you and through you, he's blessed us for his pleasure with an increasing measure of his glory and his everlasting grace.